Welcome back everybody, my name is Nick930 and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Battlefront Skirmish update. Now this update was added for free and you can download it today, and it includes Walker Assault and Fighter Squadron playable in single player or cooperative mode now. I have wanted this feature since the very beginning. I am so happy they finally added it because there's just not a lot of players playing this game and I felt like I could not play some of the biggest modes in the game. Now you can choose between normal, hard, or master difficulty on any of these maps, and it appears it only includes the base maps. None of the DLC maps are in this Skirmish update. So right here we're trying out Endor, and as you can see all the weapons are made available to you. Unfortunately it doesn't appear you can use any of your custom loadouts, so they give you these two default loadouts and you can't use any of your cards, which is a real disappointment because there's a lot of really cool cards in the game and you can't even use them in this update. As for the actual gameplay, it plays just like you would expect. The AI actually behaves pretty realistically. They'll use jetpacks, smoke grenades, normal grenades. The one thing I did notice is that half my team doesn't appear to spawn at all. They can only spawn maybe like 10 at a time. I'm not sure why that is. I guess that's a bug and they had to fix that. You can also choose which team you want to play on, so I chose the Empire, but I'm wondering if when you play two-player you can have your friend playing on the opposite team from you, and that might fix that issue I was talking about earlier. I set this to hard difficulty, and the AI, as you can see, are pretty easy to kill. I am in an ATST though, so I have a huge advantage here. But it did take a while for them to finally kill me, and in the game I played earlier, I got up to like 120 kills without being killed at all the entire match. So it's definitely something just to play for fun. Really, a lot of people have been saying it's something just to sightsee the really good graphics in Battlefront, and I have to agree with them. That does appear to be the case. This is not where you go for really competitive Star Wars, but if you're playing Star Wars, you're not looking for a competitive atmosphere. What I really like is that you can actually get to the hero icons, the vehicles, all those things before these bots. The bots don't appear to pick up any of these icons. But they do use vehicles, as you can see here. I was being attacked by a TIE fighter, and it was actually a pretty smart TIE fighter. He kept coming in for strafing runs and taking me out, even when I'm in this turret here. Though I did not see any AI taking advantage of the hero tokens. Did not see any Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader running around the map. It appears they do not know how to use those hero tokens. So you can take full advantage of them and just goof off with Luke Skywalker if you want to. This is a great mode to take advantage of that. Now next up, I want to take a look at Fighter Squadron, and I'm surprised this wasn't in the game to begin with because they already had bots in Fighter Squadron. At least half the players in Fighter Squadron right now online are just bots. So this is a full session of bots though. There's no other players but myself, and it plays basically exactly the same. You just fly around, take out as many TIE fighters as you can, and now and again a big cargo ship or freighter will show up and you have to destroy it to get bonus points. What I did like is that I can finally use the Millennium Falcon. I have had this game since it came out and I have never once been able to fly this thing, and finally this mode gives me the chance to fly it. That has always driven me crazy because that was like one of the big things about this game, is that you could fly the Millennium Falcon. But yeah, I'm happy. This update is great. They added all the stuff I really wanted. I do hope they expand upon it though, because there are quite a few glaring issues. One I noticed is that the hero tokens in the Walker Assault game mode, about 2 or 3 of them don't even really spawn. You'll see icons around the map, but when you get over to them, there's no icon there at all. There's no token. I guess this is a bug. Also, there's a ton of game modes in this game, but only 2 are featured in this skirmish mode, and all these smaller game modes have most of the maps, including the DLC maps. I was disappointed that I could not play any of the maps from the DLC, including Bespin or Jabba's Palace, so I really do hope they fix that and add more. Because right now, you try to join Jabba's Palace or anything, you will not find a match. There are not enough players playing this game. So that's about it, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.